Key insights from the 29th GST Council Meeting. In the 29th GST Council Meeting, which took place on 4th August 2018, pivotal decisions were made that primarily focused on two key areas: digital payments and the challenges faced by micro, small, and medium enterprises, MSMEs. These decisions were significant as they aimed to encourage digital transactions and address concerns within the MSME sector. In this video, we will delve into the highlights of this meeting, discussing the initiatives introduced and the expectations surrounding it. Digital payments incentives. One of the central announcements during the meeting revolved around incentivizing digital payments. To promote the adoption of digital payment methods and enhance tax payment compliance, the GST Council introduced a novel incentive system. Under this system, consumers making payments through specified digital modes such as RuPay debit card, Bhim UPI, UPI Aadhaar, and USSD, unstructured supplementary service data, would receive a 20% cashback on the GST component of their bills. However, this cashback was capped at a maximum of 100 rupees per transaction. Importantly, this initiative was launched on a trial basis, allowing the GST Council to evaluate its impact on tax payment compliance. Furthermore, it was not mandatory for states to adopt this incentive. They had the flexibility to volunteer for its implementation. Focus on MSMEs. The GST Council recognized the significance of the MSME sector in India's economic landscape and formed a group of ministers dedicated to studying and addressing the challenges faced by MSMEs related to GST compliance and return filing procedures. This collaborative effort involved close coordination with the Law and Fitment Committee to address concerns specific to the MSME sector. Expectations for the meeting. The 29th GST Council meeting was anticipated to provide substantial support to MSMEs and small businesses through a series of measures. These measures included raising the threshold exemption for interstate supplies to 20 lakhs rupees and increasing the exemption limit for the compulsory generation of e-way bills, either to 1 lakh rupees or by exempting it for movements within certain states. Furthermore, there was an expectation of reducing tax rates for SME units engaged in manufacturing agro products to a maximum of 5% and accelerating the sanctioning of GST refunds, particularly for the MSME sector, to alleviate working capital constraints. Additionally, the meeting was expected to introduce a new turnover-based definition for MSMEs in alignment with GST laws and resolve disputes stemming from the VAT regime that remained pending closure through a one-time resolution applicable to all states. Conclusion. The 29th GST Council meeting addressed critical aspects of digital payments and the challenges faced by MSMEs and small businesses. These decisions signified a concerted effort to promote digital transactions, ease compliance for businesses, and drive economic growth in the MSME sector. The meeting also underscored the government's commitment to fostering a more business-friendly environment and enhancing the overall efficiency of the GST framework. Stay tuned for further updates on GST developments. And if you found this information valuable, please consider liking and subscribing to our channel. Your comments and feedback are always welcome. Thank you for tuning in.